Good morning, student. I am Praveen Kumar, your class 9th science subject teacher. This is the first chapter of biology, the name cell and the basis unit of life. In this, we have studied about cell discovery, microscope, type of cell, that is two type, prokaryotes and eukaryotes, and structure of cell, plasma membrane, cell wall, protoplasm, nucleus, cytoplasm, cell organelle, and endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria, plastid, ribosome, lysosome, Golgi body, and centriole and the vacuole. They are the basic structure present in a cell. And when we have categorized the type of cell, there are two types, prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Pro means ancient, the old one, and the U means that new. Let we stop that we have to know that all the plant and animals are made up of cell, and it is the basis unit of life and any organization of a living being. So is the definition, it is the unit of biological activity denominated by the semi-permeable membrane and capable of self-reproduction in a medium free of other living system. This is called cell, because in the cell all the living processes are performed in a cell and not outside from the cell, and these processes are capable to survival or life for a organ or a individual. The basic structure of a plant animal is same, but they are showed some difference. The difference is the plant cell have a cell wall, but animal cell lack of it. And the body of organ may contain many cells. The organ which have only one type of cell and made by only one cell is known as unicellular organ, and those organs having many cells of their body are called multicellular organ. And from this point it is clear that the two type of organ are existed, that is first, that is unicellular organ which is made by single cell, and other which has made by more than one cell are called multicellular organ. And cell is a basic structure and function of life of a unit cell, because all the biological activity which are necessary for survival or for the life of organ are performed in cell, not outside. We have to already told you. And each cell act an autonomous unit and capable of carrying a fundamental biological process which is necessary for our life. And all the activities like growth, respiration, nutrition. Growth, when we have to small, their body size are small, and after taking growth, cell divided and elongation of our body and our width. Respiration, nutrition, excretion, and movement and irritability and the other biological activities are performed by the protoplasm of the cell. Protoplasm, it consists to the cell have a cytoplasm and nucleus have nucleoplasm, and both are called protoplasm by a scientist Purkinje. In the next page we have to discuss. And by regulating its own activity, and the cell maintain the necessary internal physiochemical condition, because the chemical reactions are performing in cytoplasm, and in a multicellular cell do not live a totally independent existence, because the cooperation between different cell of an organ, the life is performed in a multicellular cell, because the every organ have a specific function. For the lung they have for the respiration, heart for the pumping of blood, and eyes for the view, and nose for the smell. And the cooperation interact with each other, and cell organized into the tissue, and tissue into the organ, and organ into organ system, and organ system into multicellular organ. And there is the step: cell organized in tissue, and tissue organized in the organ, and organ organized in organ system, and then organism. And discovery of cell and cell theory. The first of all, we have to see the cell was seen by Robert Brown, because at that time interval, after that time interval, there is a no microscope. So due to absence of microscope, the cell not discovered at the last of 17th century. The scientists like that is Francis or Zacharias Johnson discover the compound microscope. After that, cell are discovered or known, because it is a minute structure which is not seen by our naked. The scientists like Galileo Galilei construct a microscope at that time interval also, around 1610. Marcello Palpilli is the first man who see the animal cell, used a microscope to examine and describe the thin slice of animal tissue. The first scientist who study the animal tissue, example like brain, liver, kidney, spleen, tongue, and etc. The next scientist, that is Antony von Leeuwenhoek, built some microscope and have a magnification of approximately 300 times, and he discovered the small organism like bacteria, which is found in a pond or any water, and also describe the blood cell of mammals, birds, amphibians, and fishes. The first man who seen the cell first time in 1665, that is Robert, and examining a thin slice of cork. And cork is a substance which is come from the bark of a tree. He found in the section of, when he saw this cork slice on a microscope, all perforated and porous, much like a honeycomb, and he reflected to the box like structure is cell. And these use of the word cell describe these units and use till this day. Niemann's grew and Marcello Malpighi recognized the cellular nature of the plant cell. And Robert Brown, the scientist who discovered the nucleus in a cell in 1931, noted the cell of plant epidermis, pollen grain, stigma contain a certain constant structure that is known as nuclei and singular nucleus. And J. E. Purkinje contain the term protoplasm to describe the content of cell. When we have moving to next point, that is the cell theory, that is how the cell reproduce and how the cell form. The Schleiden, a German botanist who studied botany, and Theodor Schwann, a German zoologist, and gave the cell theory, and Rudolf Virchow rebelled that all the cell arises from pre-existing cell. Omnis celluli cellula, that is a cell is formed from pre-existing cell. The cell theory some point, that is all living beings are composed of cell and their products. And second point, all these are the basic alike in the chemical composition and metabolic activities. Yani the most chemical reaction are same, and the function of an organism as a whole is the outcome of the function of its cell. That means our body, respiration, digestion, and movement, it is the function of its cell, and all cells arises from the pre-existing cell, which we already told you. And what are the living organisms made up of? Let us learn the basic structure of microscope, because in the absence of microscope we do not know the cell to the last of 16th century. It is the two type of, that is first the compound microscope and second that is a light microscope. The compound microscope